Hi, I'm Xiao. Welcome to my channel, Xiao Yarn. Today, I'm going to share with you how to make these very special Semamori cards. These cards are not only beautiful and meaningful, but also super easy to make. You'll need some blank cards, something sharp to punch holes like a sewing awl or seam ripper, thread. Either Sashiko or embroidery thread could work, or any kind of thick thread. A needle, I prefer one without tip, but you can use any type of needle. Masking tape, I like using my felt iron board as a hole punching mat. If you don't have one, you can just fold the pillowcase. And eventually the templates, which you can download for free. Link is in the description under the video. Don't have a printer? Don't worry. I'll also show you how to draw one of the patterns on your own. Stay tuned. Semamori literally means back protection. It is an amulet embroidered at the back of children's kimonos. In the old times, mothers embroidered these motifs on the back of their children's kimonos in the belief that this would protect them from evil spirits. And these super cute yet meaningful motifs are great for decorative purposes too. The first motif I like to show you is the paper origami crane. In my printable template, there are 3 sizes of the motif. Choose one that fits your card, and attach it to your blank card with a piece of masking tape. Then punch the holes one by one. Make sure you've carved each dot and then remove the paper. Keep it beside you as a reference. If you're using carded Sashiko thread, you can get rid of the curve marks like this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make a big knot. Then start from the head. And just let your needle go in and out like this. You can follow any sequence as you wish, but try to save thread as much as you can. When you run out of thread, you can add a new piece and keep sewing. Crane, in many Asian cultures, is a symbol of longevity. That's why it's one of the most traditional motifs for Semamori. When you finish, bring your needle to the last stitch and make a knot like this. Try to bring it close to the stitch as you can. And I like keeping the back of the card just like this. It looks pretty to me. The second motif I like to share with you is not a traditional one. It's a cute Christmas tree with this little knot on the top. Let's punch all the holes. This time I'm using gradient embroidery thread. I'll show you how to do this triangle mark later. Now, let's start from the top of the tree. Make a knot when you finish. to use another color, make a knot and bring your thread to the front. Then, as in embroidery, make a French knot. 1, 2, 3, and let your needle go through the same hole. Make a knot at the back. Voila! Your super cute Christmas tree is done! As mentioned, if you don't have a printer, don't worry. I'll show you how to draw and sew this weaved hourglass pattern. Find a piece of paper and draw a 5 cm line. Turn your paper and make 3 dots relatively at 0, 1, 2, and another 3 dots at 8, 9, 10. Same for the other side. Then draw horizontal lines by linking every 2 dots. And link the diagonal lines to make it 3 same-sized hourglasses. Punch the holes and let's sew. Your first hourglass is done. And let's make the second one. I'm just using thin crochet thread here. Since this bar goes on top of the first one, I'll let these 2 diagonal lines go underneath, and here you want the blue one go on top of the yellow to create a weaving pattern. For the second diagonal line, go under the yellow one and go over the blue line. For the third hourglass, follow the previous 2. Make sure you weave between the threads in the center. The 4 corners of this triangular shape can mean spring, summer, autumn, and winter, or east, south, west, and north. And you can feel the eternity from the hourglass shape. How do you like the idea of a Semamori? Leave me a comment. You can find even more Semamori templates by clicking the link in the description. Like this video, please click the like button, subscribe and share. Make a donation if you want. And don't forget to tag me on Instagram if you make your own Semamori cards. Happy Semamori! See you soon!